I don't know about you, but when I started this, I was not sure how it was going to turn out. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is reveal day for the So Fruity 25 challenge happening on Instagram, hosted by Yvette of Blossom Sandwich. This is the dress today, and we're going to be talking about her on the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are a subscriber to the channel, thank you for coming back. We're going to sit back, relax, and talk about my make for the So Fruity 25 challenge. So if you happen to catch my uh, blog about the So Fruity 25 challenge, which I hope you did, because I was a vlogger for the challenge. It was my first time, so let me know how I did. Hyping up the challenge as well as posting on Instagram, just some of my prior makes so that you can see those as well. So in my blog video, I mentioned that I was going to upcycle sheets, and I did, and that I had a couple of patterns in mind to use, and I settled on this one, the Simplicity 9702. Now I just want to tell you a little bit about the sheets. I did a video on that one, and I will put it right up here for you. But I received a set of sheets from a friend of mine. Her mom, Miss Ernestine, passed away, and it was actually this time last year. And so they were, as they were going through her things, they gave me her linens. And this is, as soon as I saw this linen, it has, oh, I didn't even notice if I showed you, what makes it so fruity is the strawberries. You see them? Nice and red on the vine. You see the strawberries? So that's really cute. And I knew as soon as I saw it that I would be making this set of sheets for the So Fruity challenge for 2025. Um, and I chose the pattern because I thought it would lend to the gathering of, the fabric and make it look really nice and flowy. And it's June. Can you believe it? It's July 1st is tomorrow. Um, and this is nice and easy, breezy, flowy. So I just knew that this would make the perfect summer dress. Let me show you all of her views here. We have the V, tier 1, tier 2, and then the bottom tier. The sleeve with the ruffled edge. And I actually used let me slide it up for you. The pillowcase, I kept it intact because I wanted to keep the rolled hem that was on the pillowcase, and I will be showing you that. It's a pillowcase with the trim on it. It's really nice. And I want to maintain that for the sleeve. So to place it. And then I'll be able to maintain the edging. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. But what I thought I would like about doing the version C, or the difference between B and C, is that C has this additional panel, this middle tier here. And I thought that would be nice because it would give it some nice shaping in the back. And that's one of those things I was like, I'm not sure about it. And I wasn't sure about it, but I like it, but I kind of don't. But I like it, but I kind of don't. Does that make sense? It's weird, but on it looks really cute. One thing I did want to mention as well is, um, I don't know about you, but sometimes when I am not, I'm gonna say, in the mood to sew, or maybe not just have a lot of time, but I want to make progress on a particular project that I'm working on. And that was the case with this. I found what I did for me, what helps is working in smaller increments of maybe like 15, 30 minutes, if that's what the time allows, and maybe just complete one or two component pieces of the project. So I'm showing you here in the video, but what I did was, like I cut it out, and then I started to component pieces. And what I mean by a component piece is that if there is a piece that needs some construction, and doesn't rely on another piece, I can have it ready so that those things are stacked together and ready so that I can take them to the machine at one time. For example, as I was mentioning, like this has several tiers, 3 tiers. There's the bodice, the sleeves, and the 3 tiers. So what I did was I would take, say, the second tier. I cut that out. I sewed it together, side seams, and then the top part of this tier had to have gathers. So I would put the gathering stitches on that piece, and then I could set it aside. And then I did that with tier 2 and tier 3. I could sew the side seams and then put those gathering stitches in from seam to seam, and then have that, fold that up, have that ready. And then repeated that same process for the lower tier. That way, those 3 tiers were already cut out. They were sewn independently with their gathers independent, stacked up and ready to go for my next, 15, 30, 60 minutes at the sewing machine. And for the bodice, I just sewed the bodice pieces together, constructed those in the back piece. And then the sleeves were, independent as well, but they went with the bodice. So, just a tip maybe for you guys, if you don't have a lot of time, and there are component pieces of your garment that you can actually construct, have those all stacked up and ready to go. And then when the next time that you get to your machine, that part of the project is done. So that kind of helped with the assembly and construction as well. My final thoughts for this dress is I'm ready for the barbecues. Bring on all the summer food because I can eat, 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 and you will not see my food pie get any bigger. So this is very food pie friendly. So I'm excited about this dress. I love it. I cannot wait to wear it. Again, this Simplicity 9702 is a beginner friendly, non-complicated pattern. Comes together very it's not complicated, and it comes together fairly quickly. It's not that difficult. It is easy breezy. This is my third iteration of using the pattern. The first of doing the maxi dress, and then I did the 2 shorter versions. I'll have to find those. I have photos of those, and I'll put those at the end of the video as well. So, and again, for my homage to Miss Ernestine, and my entry for So Fruity 25 challenge on Instagram. Thank you, Blossom Sandwich, for hosting a wonderful challenge. It is absolutely, I think, my favorite challenge. And if I'm not mistaken, I know I did strawberries last year, and then I did strawberries again this year, and I upcycled. Absolutely wonderful. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know also, did you participate in the So Fruity 25 challenge? If not, it is so much fun. I'm sorry, I just had to talk. It is fun. And you don't have to use a fruity fabric. Um, in particular, you can use, maybe you doing like a lemon lime theme, and you do your fabrics are lemons and limes, meaning the color of lemons and the color of limes, and you put that together, or just all lemons or all limes or oranges. So you have that flexibility, and it doesn't have to be a garment, but it is such a fun challenge. I love it. I think it's just one of my favorites. So again, I'm just glad to reveal my make and share it with you guys. And yes, so guys, thank you for watching. If you haven't already done so, please like, drop a comment. What do you think about the dress, the strawberries? Have you made 9702? Will you join the So Fruity 26 challenge? Yes, Yvette, I'm throwing it out there for So Fruity 26. So I would love to see you there. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and happy sewing.